Okay, welcome back to the channel. My name's Lad for Set Play Gaming. This is the FC24 Colchester United Road to Glory career mode with Owen Coyle, episode 17. I'm going to jump straight into today's fixtures as we get March out of the way. We're at the back end of the season. The first game against Mansfield Town on Tuesday the 12th. And then on Saturday we have Bradford City away, and we finish today's episode with a match against MK Dons. Let's see how we get on today. Alright, taking on Mansfield Town here. We're going with a 5-2-1-2. We have to try and go for it since we're struggling for goals. Kazim is left back and Fevrier is right back. And we've got Taylor and Hopper up front. As we take on Mansfield, poor pass from Kazim there in the opening few minutes. Boateng into Swan. And then Swan's going to try and play this in. Boateng. In comes Reed, wins the ball, and then it falls to Oates, and Oates smashes it into the top corner. It's a terrible start for us. Just 2 minutes in, Reed initially won the ball and then just gives it up to Swan, and then Oates just plunders that into the top corner. A great start for Mansfield Town at home. We're going to try and get back into the game here as the ball drops to Mingy. Mingy's shot is a fantastic effort 15 minutes in. You'll see from the replay, he struggled for goals and assists this year, but look at this effort. Just outside the post. Unlucky. And then 25 minutes in, Reed wide to Kazim. Kazim on the left, looking to get down, but in comes Johnson, wins the ball, and Kazim stays down. And that's going to be an injury that he can't continue, unfortunately for us. This guy's injury prone, I think. It's his second serious injury. And there you see, he stays down. Unfortunately for him, I don't think his career is going to stay at Colchester. I think once he gets fit again, I think we'll have to try and move him on. 31 minutes in, McGeehan caught on the ball. And then Swan tries to go through a good interception. Reed gives it away. Oates, great tackle from Kelleher and just smashed away. Bit scrappy there. 35 minutes in, a great header here from Tom Hopper to get us level. It's a good cross, and I think it's Matt J's corner. It might be Matt J's corner. Look at this header though from Tom Hopper, just in front of the penalty spot into the bottom corner. And you know, at the beginning of this career mode save, I wanted to use John Akind, but I ended up sticking with Hopper and moving on Akind. Looks like it might have been the right decision, because obviously there's a little bit of an age gap. Taylor stays down there. That's not good news for us. I can't believe this is going to be another injury. Keeler Dunn getting through here. In comes Mitchell. It looks like he wins the ball here, but the referee says it's a penalty. Might be able to tell from the replay. Let's have a look. Bit soft, I think. I think it's a coming together. And on comes a substitute. That's a great save by the goalkeeper to deny him. Yeah, Taylor's injured. On comes Aurora Edwards. Foul there by Osvaldo Valenzuela. I don't think that's an actual player in real life. I think it's a FIFA transfer, that. And it's deemed a red card offence. So we've got an extra man. Can we make it count? Mitchell was on for Kazim. Jay into Edwards. Aurora Edwards slides it past the goalkeeper. 79 minutes. We have somehow pulled this one out the bag. The sending off definitely helped, because they don't have that attacking midfielder. They're able to try and dictate some of the chances in the second half. And Aurora Edwards, who didn't start the game, but he's made an impact here off the bench. And now the pressing to try and get an equaliser. Chilvers plays this through. It's Samson Tovide. He's got the strength to hold off Hewitt, and he just slides that past the goalkeeper again. It is 3-1. 83 minutes in. Samson Tavide. It is surely now 3 points in the bag. The sending off definitely helped, but good strength there from Tavide. Not sure why he chose his right and not his left, but hey, the main thing is the ball's in the net, isn't it? So a 3-1 win for us on away soil. An unlikely result considering, but we've picked up 2 injuries. We'll have a look at those in a second. Let me know what you think about that result. I'm pretty happy with that, all things considered. Right, so not good news. Taylor has dislocated his shoulder in that last match against Mansfield, and he's going to be missing for 2 months. And considering what's left of the season, I've considered actually sending him back to Luton and cancelling the loan. We just don't have the money to do it right now, so we're just going to leave him. The other thing is Kazim has got an ACL, so we're going to have to basically just nurse him back to fitness and sell him. He is injury prone. I think he's had a broken toe or a broken elbow or something this year already, so yeah, the sooner we get him back to fitness and sell him, the better. This is our injury crisis right now. Hall's on his way back. He's not quite fit. Egbo is still injured. He's got a broken toe. Taylor dislocated shoulder, and Kazim ACL. We really can't afford any more. As you can see, there isn't much. We are still able to fill a bench, but if we pick up another injury or two, we could be in real trouble as we head into the next match against Bradford. So it's Stockport, Bradford and Forest Green are in the top 3, and so because of that, this is going to be a very difficult game on away soil. Taking on Bradford City are in second, and we've gone with a 5-2-2-1 as expected. The main aim here is just obviously avoid any injuries and of course avoid getting absolutely hammered. I don't think that's going to be the case. I wouldn't think that we would just, capitulate and make it easy for Bradford. But we want to make sure that, at any stage during you looking at your league table, goal difference is something that you need to consider. So as long as we can avoid losing by 3 or 4 goals, I think that'd still be a relatively good result. And the opening few minutes, Goodman on form again. We definitely rely on having a good goalkeeper. We're playing 5 at the back, keep in mind, but there are times when he's going to need to bail us out. And so it would appear to be the case with Goodman this year. He's played well for us. And then 9 minutes in, won by Reed. Edwards looking to try and break, but it's stopped pretty much straight away. Vadine Oliver into Walker. Walker with the shot and a good save again from Goodman. Gets a good strong hand on it. 22 minutes in, trying to get it forward to Tovide. Doesn't manage to get it into the other half. Yandolo can't win the ball. Patterson into Oliver. Oliver looking to turn and shoot into Walker, and that goes over the crossbar. 22 minutes in, our goal is under siege. 37 minutes in, into Osadebe. Walker with a low shot. Thankfully didn't get a clean contact on it, and we can get the ball clear. And now a chance for us to break. Tuvide. This is where we're dangerous in behind. And look at Shields here racing onto the end of this one. Shields goes round the goal here. Oh, and it's saved. I thought he'd scored there. In comes the corner. Oh, back post. And Lawrence, and another good save by Lewis at the back post. Just not been in the game for about half an hour, 35 minutes. And 2 quick chances into the second half. Osadebe, strong, powerful midfielder. And now he's going to try and go wide, is it? No, inside to Oliver, into the box, and Kelleher slides him. Did he need to slide in there? I'm not sure he did. And the referee has said that's a goal scoring opportunity, sent him off. And Kelleher, frustrated, injuries piling up, and now we've got a suspension. Things, pressure. Owen Coyle feeling the pressure here on the sidelines. Not good. We have to make some changes. This was always going to be a difficult game. Bandera gives it away. Osadebe into Oliver. Oliver spins his man, spins Mitchell. In comes Greenidge, misses him. And it's a low shot from Walker and another good save. And here comes another change by Bradford. Osadabi again. Poynton. Poynton. Gonna hold this up. Gotta try and get men behind the ball. Walker. Back to Oliver. Good save by Goodman. It's another good save. And here is the change. Andy Cook coming on for Vadine Oliver. He's run his race. And on comes the reliable Andy Cook. And here is the first corner as it's swung in. Oh, he doesn't deal with it. And Cook's there. And he's only been on the field 10 seconds. And Andy Cook already does what he's paid to do, and that is score goals. This is from a defensive point of view, this is a really poor header from Iandolo. Edge of the 6-yard box. Mitchell gets completely caught under it. Goodman comes out, kind of flaps at it, and again, what did I say? I don't want to make it easy for him, and we made it easy for him on that play there. Fevry jumps over that tackle, and it's played back into Tovide. Tovide on the turn. Didn't really get enough on it to trouble Lewis. Down to 10 men, and now somewhat into stoppage time. Shields battling with Rydal. He's going to lose out there. Platt comes in and wins the ball. Patterson wins it, and it's going to get away from us. We have lost here by 1-0. Perhaps the most significant thing here is that Kelleher's going to be missing in the next match. Thankfully, we didn't pick up any more injuries, which is good news. On to the next game. Alright, third and final game with the suspension to Kelleher. Dallison comes into the middle here. And as you can see, Iandolo's gone to left-sided centre-back with Lawrence on the right side. Fevre's left wing-back and Bandera is right wing-back. Just got to try and basically avoid any more injuries and just try and get a result here after the loss to Bradford. Here is Hopper into Edwards, through to Chilvers, and a great early chance just 6 minutes in, and Chilvers obliges here as we are a goal up against MK Dons. This is a great, nice little bit of interplay, lovely vision from Edwards to play him in. That's what you kind of want from Edwards. You know, he's never going to be a physical beast, but if he can sort of create. And Fevre here has done really well. He's played in Hopper, and a great early chance again here for Hopper. Goes for the power and ends up lashing it past the post. Should have scored there, Tom Hopper. Edwards cuts inside. Hopper goes one more surely. Mingy to McGeehan. Here's McGeehan. Gonna go for a shot. Oh, he's tackled and he stayed down. That's not good. That is not good. McGeehan, he's still going. He's played a through ball here. Tom Hopper checks back onto his left. Oh, drags it wide. Unlucky. I'm starting to get used to how Tom Hopper plays. And he's got a little bit of balance between he's not fast, but he's not equally that physical. Marshall Miranda coming on for McGeehan here. As Coyle makes the change, McGeehan can't continue. So much for avoiding injuries. Here is Bandera on the overlap, looking for the second goal. That's not a good cross. Mingy goes wide. It's Fevrier offering support. Edwards cuts back inside. Hopper, good skill. Hopper, oh, and a good save. Denies us again there. From the corner, swung in, chance. Oh, it's cleared off the line. Marshall Miranda wins it. Wincing now every time the players get in close to a tackle. I keep thinking we're going to pick up another injury. There's Fevrier. Oh my God, not again. He stayed down. What the hell? So we've... Players are dropping like flies. At this rate, we'll be calling up 50 rated players to play in it. In comes Mitchell. And we're going to have to just have a quick look here. 65% frequency. Usually that's quite average. The severity is only on 35, so maybe I'll have to change that, I think. Definitely think I'll have a look at the sliders for the next game. Just picking up way too many injuries. Miranda looking for a pass. Oh, referee! It's a yellow card for Jack Payne as he goes into the book. Smallest player on the field, by the way. Running around and demolishing people. Didn't really take the ball either, did he? Mingy. Back to Mingy after Chilvers picks it up. Bandera on the overlap. Get a cross in. Come on. Oh, out comes the goalie. Teased him. Miranda can't bring it under control. And MK Dons are going to get this away. Leko. Dennis. Leon. Well intercepted. Indolo gives it away though. Mitchell. Well played. Marshall Miranda. Chance here to break. It's into Tom Hopper. Yes, great control. Oh, that would have been outrageous. Did you see that attempted finish from Tom Hopper? A little bit of flair at the end there. Norman into Leon. Leon into Payne. Oh, no. Into Isa. Good save, Smith. 76 minutes. We've not been able to get that second goal. Back to Bandera. Into... Oh, won by... And here's Isa. Here's Payne. Payne carries it through. Oh. It's 1-1. And more drop points for us at home as Payne just slots that through. That's a good finish from Burns. Into the top corner past Smith. I like how Lawrence just turns his back to the ball. That's great, that. Fantastic. Given away. And that is full time. It is 1-1. Drop points at home. And even more importantly, 2 more injuries to look at. 4 injuries in total in just this episode. We definitely need to look at the sliders because this can't continue. 1-1. And the injury crisis gets worse for Owen Coyle here. McGeehan has suffered a broken toe and he's going to be missing 3 months. We only really have about a month left of fixtures, April left to do. You can see there, probably going to have to go with Reed and Mingy in the middle. And we've also got Marshall Miranda. Fevre has picked up an ACL, so same as Kazim, which is 7 months. He's not going to even be available at the start of next season. So we're going to have to sort of swap around a few players. Ian Dolo is the only left back really now that we've got in that position. So lots to think about going forward. Join me in a couple of days. We're going to start April's run of games as we look to close out the season and just try and keep everybody fresh and available. Morecambe, Newport and Swindon are the games we've got coming up for you. I hope you enjoyed today. If you did, smash the like button and I'll see you guys soon.